Hey everybody, and welcome back to welcome. I was like, hey everybody. It was like, everyone, what's your name in the Goblet of Fire? That's what it was like. It was like I just came running in like a crazy person, like, hey everybody, it's time for Let's Play Sonic Generation. It's time for epic rap battles of history. Well, speaking of epic battles of history, it's time to take on our other rival. I almost called him Silver. Who he's just here like, are you some kind of fake sent for the Chaos Emeralds? He seems like so happy as well with his animation. But like, I feel like if he just gave us a chance to explain ourselves, he'd be like, oh, I guess you are Sonic. Oh well, we're cool now, aren't we? I'm kind of stringing this out just because this music is really, really, really good. Like, you just like groove to it. It just has a groove to it. It's obviously like a cool kind of like groove remix of Dreams of an Absolution or whatever. It is so good. Like, it is just, I could listen to that on loop all day. There's just something about it. Anyway, apparently myself and Silver couldn't sort out our differences in a more mature manner, so he's after deciding, do you know what, I'm just going to throw a load of automobiles at Sonic the Hedgehog. So, oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Wrong button, Amanda. What you pretty much just want to do is just get up close enough to him, pretty much, to be able to whomp him. Now I could have almost got him there, I think. And hitting the cars, like, you think you actually need to dodge the car. There, that's what I wanted to do. You think you'd actually have to dodge the cars, but actually, like, it's actually hitting the cars that are in your way on the road that'll help build up your boost meter. So, like, go figure. This one is like the hardest. Oh no, this one's actually okay. You just need to jump and then get like up close enough to him to be able to land one on him. It's actually a really fun. It's actually like a really fun, like dynamic battle. Like, I must say, like, they did a fantastic job with like the rival hedgehog battles in this game. They're just so good. Like, the first, like, Metal Sonic. First Metal Sonic, then this. Okay, I nearly got to him. I have no boost. Obviously, Silver, his thing is slowing down time, which obviously, considering we are normally very used to being the fastest thing alive, is not very good for us. I should be able to get him here. There we go. I'm kind of perturbed by the fact that I have like no rings though. There we go. Now I feel so much better already. Just don't do that thing. I don't mind him doing this. I just don't want him to do that thing where he tries to drop like the couple of cars on me in sequence. Because what that'll do is like, it'll just like, I'll get confused.
Meteor smash!
Na 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 da 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 da. There we go. Sorry, Silver. I hate to have to do it to you, but a hedgehog's gotta freeze when a hedgehog's gotta freeze, apparently. Hello, Sonic Generations. It just couldn't even handle it. An S rank? I feel like I don't deserve an S rank on that whatsoever. I'm sitting here, it's like one of those morning recording sessions. It's in the AM, it's almost 10 AM. I just got a Chaos Emerald off of my frenemy Silver. Let's see what he has to say for himself now. This should be fun. Let's go, Sonic. Where was that chirpy attitude earlier when you were all like, I'm going to kill you because you're a fake hedgehog? You're not even good enough to be my fake. Oh yeah, well, Blaze the cat. I wonder what she does. Neon Genesis Evangelion. What can he do? Piercing the flames. Call Blaze Y to get through the flames and get to the goal on time. I feel like we have to do a Blaze level on Sonic 2006 since this was as much her game as Silver's, you know? I'm sitting here in the AM. Like I was saying on stream last night, it is freaking hot at the moment. Like last night at like 8 PM, I should change up the music. Do you know what? Let's see if we can do that. Cause I love this like You're My Hero soundtrack that we get in a lot of these, but let's do Splash Hill Zone. Why not? Just for fun, it'll be just like play unfitting music. This doesn't feel like it's supposed to be the way it is at all. Okay, so X is Y and Y is X, remember that. Okay, well that seems like simple enough, actually. And does the same like apply to the enemies? I guess it does. So you pretty much, this is the same as like the Rouge the Bat level, where we pretty much just need to use her like ability to make it possible to get through the stage even. Okay. But as I was saying, oh no, I guess I can hit the enemy. I just can't hit the cannon. As I was saying, like last night on stream, I was saying it as well. It is like freaking okay. Can I go back and get this checkpoint, by the way? Yeah, thanks. It is like freaking hot at the moment. Like last night it was like 26 degrees or some shit. Like it was unbearably hot. I want to wait for a duck to travel underground. And I think like you might be sitting there, depending on where you live, being like, okay, 26 degrees, that doesn't sound that hot to me. I didn't know what was going on. I need a ring! I need a ring to feel safe. Even just one. Okay. I see what they're doing here. Okay, so it is like a little bit more complex than the Rouge one. I wasn't able to commentate over that for shit. Like, you might be sitting there, depending on where you live, being like, okay, that doesn't sound that hot to me. But, like, for Ireland, that is, like, extremely hot. Like, and I mean very, 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 very hot, like, unbearably so. I think it's, like, to do with, like, the humidity. And you just didn't get that sort of, let's do, like, a classic Sonic. No, I want to do a modern Sonic level in, what's this one? Barrel ring bonus to get the rings inside and grab a set number. Yeah, I can go for this one. So yeah, like last night, and I have no ice cubes. That's like my crisis at the moment. Like I have like no ice cubes at the moment. I have like no ice cubes at the moment, which is like which is not fun. So how many of these things do I need to get? Like, how many rings do they want me to get? Oh, 250? I feel like I can get that. Just need to boost. Like, there's 2 barrels right here. Like, even... It's not actually that hard at all. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I have no ice cubes. So what that means is that, like, normally I'd be like, oh, I'll just have some water, like some ice water, or even a cocktail if I'm in the mood. No! No! Start over. No, the guillotine. it's worth it to hear this music again, and I think we'll probably even do like a better job as well. Note to self, the same rule applies, did it give them all to me? The same rule applies that, I feel like it's like not giving them to me. Yeah, there we go. I feel like I was like working off of the assumption that it was just going to like gravitate the rings into me like I was supersonic or something, right? Like I had the electro shield. The electro shield, like if you could get it, which I think you can in this game if I remember correctly, would probably just break this. But the, so normally I'd have like some nice ice water, or I'd have a cocktail, depending on whether the mood strikes me or not. Obviously that's not possible without ice. So, like, basically what I was drinking was, I had beer, so I, like, put beer bottles inside in the freezer, so that they'd be nice and cold. Okay, so we don't need to flex here. We just need to make it to the end on time. Okay, wait a second. Speaking of on time... No! There's a time limit! This is, like, tougher than I thought. There's, like, more stuff to think about than I gave it credit for. So I put, like, the beer bottles in the freezer, but obviously, I was like, okay, well, I don't want the beer bottles to explode in the freezer. So I had, like, I was there on stream last night, like, oh, somebody please remind me to, somebody please remind me to take, like, the beer bottles out of the freezer, at some point, so that they don't, like, explode, because I don't, like, need, exploding beer bottles in my life. I, like, went really far there. Can I, like, there we go, I forgot that I could do that move with one of the other buttons that I never think of. Okay, so now all we need to do is get to the end. That should be doable. Especially we have, like, loads of time. No! I have, like, a vendetta against this level now. So thankfully, Austin reminded me of the Sonic the Hedgehog Generations game skipping. Did it just, like, quit itself? It's like, I don't care about your vendetta. You're mine now. Let me just check.
Sega.
At least this will give me a time to finish this anecdote. Jesus, I've been talking for like 15 minutes about like how hot it is, and I haven't even finished the story. So thankfully, Austin reminded me to take the beer out of the freezer before it exploded. So we chilled out last night. Had some. Oh, I still get it. We chilled out last night. We had some beers. And, oh, but there's a Charmy level. I need to do a Charmy level. Oh no, that's Planet Wisp. We'll keep that. Remind me, viewers, you can never have enough big white belts, Helga, because we need to do the Charmy level. I can't believe that thing hit me with a missile. So we had a nice chill out last night. We played some Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. We played some Pokemon Stadium 2. The game just is like behaving quite strangely today, isn't it? We played some Pokemon Stadium 2, then we played some Nights, because like I'm on a huge Nights kick at the moment. Please give me my rings back. I'm going to get this, I swear. And yeah, it was still hot. By the time I like finished streaming, it was like, what, 9 PM or something. And it was still like 23 degrees. Like the temperature is supposed to drop more significantly than that, as far as I'm concerned anyway. So yeah, it was like a very, the heat is extremely, it's just, we're in a very uncomfortable position with like heat at the moment. Okay, like fire the thing, maybe? Thank you. I don't like trust you anymore. It's like I trusted you once and look at what you did. It's like you're acting like you're the queen and we the sorry people. I don't feel comfortable doing that at all. So, ergo, I'm not going to... I don't think I need to even, like, waste my time with all that crap when there's, like, easily enough rings here. Okay, just don't get hit by that one guy who's, the missile guy. There we go, we did it. So yeah, this morning, I'm like recording in the AM. One reason is because I have the time to do it. The other reason is just because I know it's going to get crazy hot. Like, I know it's going to get extremely hot later today. So I'm like, okay, if at least, especially since where I'm recording this is upstairs. Now we need to find the key, by the way. Especially since where I'm recording this is upstairs, I'm like, no way if it gets to like 20... If it gets to like 20-something degrees, am I gonna be able to record this in this heat or whatever? It's just not gonna happen. So yeah, I'm sitting here, I'm drinking cold coffee. Do you want to know what I did then? Because then what I would like to do is obviously, well not obviously, but understandably is the correct word. What I'd like to do is make like some iced coffee or something because it's extremely refreshing. Where's the key, Drake? Here it is. That's weird. It doesn't feel like we're in... But what's the vector level? I keep getting distracted. Oh, what? I feel like we should do that as like a bonus episode. A beak battle with Vector. Anyway, so I'm sitting here. What I did was instead, I put coffee into... I made a cup of coffee and pushed it into the freezer for like an hour. I was like, I need cold something. So now I'm sitting here drinking my cold coffee, which is just a cold cup of coffee out of the freezer. And recording Sonic Generations. But I think that's about enough excitement for one video. Thank you very much for watching this part of Let's Play Sonic Generations. In the next part, we're going to try this Charmy level and see what it's all about. And yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this part of Let's Play Sonic Generations. I will see you next time. Goodbye now. I feel like my mind is like buzzing all over the place. It's got me time traveling, got my mind babbling.